Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday to you. Today is Monday, January 21st, 2019. It's also the day that we're celebrating the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King. So, happy birthday, Martin Luther King Jr. Thanks for the example. Listen, let's reset. So as we reset this week, I want you to keep this in mind. Don't be a know-it-all this week. Last week, I had an opportunity to run into a know-it-all. And running into that know-it-all reminded me of why I stopped being around that know-it-all. So I want to encourage you with this. Seek first to understand instead of seeking to be understood. And what happened with this person is that they asked me a question. It was a general question. I answered back with, for the most part, a general answer with a few more details. And then immediately the know-it-all came right back and started to encourage, started to give an opinion, started to prophesy. And I said, wow. And I had to stop them. I said, you know what? Yeah, I didn't realize that you were wanting to know details, but that's already my position. And it's been publicized, it's been made public. But I thought about this. Now, eventually, the know-it-all actually got offended. And I thought about this, that if the know-it-all would have asked more questions, they would have realized that we already have the same position. So I encourage that know-it-all. Listen, seek first to understand. Now I encourage the know-it-all in my head because I didn't say it to them because I wouldn't get offended again. But I was thinking, if I could have a conversation with the know-it-all, and I probably will, to seek first to understand instead of seeking to be understood. You will add more, merit or a greater witness perhaps to your words, and you'll be seen as more authentic and more genuine, because I believe that when you do not get an understanding and you just come out with speaking from or forming an opinion based off of a little bit of information, or perhaps even sometimes just one-sided information, you reveal your heart. In the words of Apostle Ivy Hilliard, when you just agree with someone from their point of view, when there are perhaps two parties involved, and you don't hear both sides of the story, you just agree with one side, you reveal your heart. And same thing with that when we come off as know-it-alls, and we don't seek first to understand, but instead we seek first to be understood. It reveals your heart. Perhaps you're self-seeking, perhaps you're selfish, perhaps you're trying to pump yourself up, and you're trying to get people to form an opinion about you and how knowledgeable you are and how much of an expert you are. And to me, it sounds like the approval junkies of Christ's day, the Pharisees. The Bible says that they sought after the opinion or approval of man rather than the approval of God. And what a great day to celebrate the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King. Someone that I believe represents the true essence of empathy, being able to see from the perspective and from the experience of others. So as we go forth in this week and as you reset today, I encourage you to do that. Before you try to show how knowledgeable, how much of an expert you are and how much you know, seek first to understand. Actually, you save a lot of time and energy doing that as well. Ask questions, evaluate, pause, then encourage as the Lord tells you to do. Have a wonderful week. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.